Keep going.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Origin Legacy!
The training is very rigorous. It's going to challenge them mentally and physically over the next 22 weeks.
Let's go! Move with purpose! Move with the purpose!
It's designed to transform them into well-trained state troopers that are going to be able to protect the community and serve the citizens of the state.
Back in high school, I joined the military right out of high school. After that, I knew I wanted to do law enforcement of some sort. Didn't know what. I returned from an overseas deployment and I met a state trooper, and he really convinced me that this was the route, and I agree with him, and I'm excited for this.
I've always had an interest in law enforcement, and I did some research in the surrounding PDs and counties where I'm from. And ultimately it came down that Nebraska State Patrol was the best of the best, and that's what I want to be a part of.
From a young age, I wanted to do a career in law enforcement, and the State Patrol just had some of the better opportunities in the state. The possibility to promote is one big one. There's a lot of expanded roles across the entire state. It's not limited like a local agency is.
1-2 dispatch.
Go ahead, 1-2.
One suspect down. Old Hastings Middle School.
I have family in law enforcement, so I've always been around officers for most of my life. It's been something really interesting. I like helping people out. Working in corrections kind of gave me relevant experience, so I figured law enforcement would be a pretty good step to just be able to do what I like every day.
The military has taken me all over the U.S., and every state has great state troopers, but the Nebraska state troopers are the best that I've seen so far.
Let me check this real quick. I'll get back with you, sir.
Hold ourselves to a higher standard than anyone else that I've seen.
I want to be a trooper because I've always had a desire to serve. I joined the Army right out of high school, and then after that I was in EMS for several years. I spent 12 years as a flight paramedic. In the past, I've always wanted to be the best of the best. Flight medicine was the best of EMS, so I wanted to start with the best, and to me that's the state troopers.
Police!
I've always been interested in law enforcement since a young age, and just after talking to some troopers, it just made me realize that the Nebraska State Patrol was the most prestigious agency in the state of Nebraska.
Hold this pressure here. Are you able to come over here and hold this for me?
Super excited to hit the road, start my FTO process, get to know my FTOs, and just be like a sponge and learn a lot from them. Just soak up as much information as I can, and after getting through my FTO process, I'm ready to hit the road and get my own unit and just be a trooper.
Learning is important. You can never learn enough. It's vital to always be learning. If you're not learning, you're going backwards, you're regressing. So soaking up as much knowledge as you possibly can.
Keep it up, 7-1! Keep going, 7-1! Let's
Keep
go!
going!
Keep working, 7-1! I want to be a Nebraska State Trooper! Honesty, professionalism, self-discipline, officer safety!
Just starting FTO, actually doing everything that we've been learning in here, being able to ask questions and see everything.
Recruit Sutton, your badge number will be 7-4.
It's a milestone. Getting close to the end of camp, but not quite finished. And to know where I'm going after camp, it's really exciting. I'm ready to get started.
What's your badge number going to be?
6-1.
What's it mean to you to have that now?
It's very important to me, and just, kind of like our class motto, forged in legacy. You gotta have that legacy that came before me, and just kind of upholding that and upholding the standard of the Nebraska State Patrol.
Make yourself known!
Subject Bailey's on foot.
Police! Police!
It's always been important to me from growing up. All my great-grandpas are in World War II. I always looked up to them, and I wanted to do something of that sort. So joined the military, and now I'm doing this to help serve my country and then also my community as well. It's always been important to me and always will be.
Service to me just means I'm not the focus. Whoever I'm helping is the focus. I'm there for them.